everybody, this is Borden Woodstock. I'm Shane Viking Hammond, and we are at the pub at Norwich Ave. Great place, great food, and we are now here with Jason Norris.
Hello everyone, hello Woodstock.
He is going for city council position, so we thought we'd like to get to know these people and bring it out to you people in Woodstock so you can get to know them as well. So Jason, how do you feel with hot sauce right off the bat?
I'm a hot sauce guy, man.
Are you really?
That's why I'm a big fan of the Viking over here, because you know why, he throws me in the right direction every time. I want a new hot sauce, I look at this guy.
Oh, well, that's just great and flattery. They'll get you nowhere in this competition because we are here to ask some questions and get some answers. And we all know hot sauce is the truth serum, right? You know that, right?
I know that.
You can't deny when you get into the heat. Now, we went right with the top 5 right off the bat. So we're going to start off with Sorry Sauce. And they are here right now at the pub. And they are selling sauces here. Glad we could bring Eric in here.
Thanks, Eric.
Come say hi.
Come give your apologies, Eric. This is the creator of Sorry Sauce, and I'm telling you right now, he makes a great sauce.
I apologize for everything.
So reach out anytime. Did I give you one?
You like garlic?
I love garlic.
I'm telling you right now.
So the top note on this one is garlic, is it?
This sauce is called Beauty,
Beauty.
All the best.
Beauty, eh?
and it's Beauty A.
Alright, let's do this.
I forgot to mention in the last video that all of Eric's ratings are in A's. So I believe this is only 1A.
1A?
It's a 1A, so we should be able to handle this
No
quite
problem.
well.
No problem, done.
It's like 3 periods of a hockey game. It's like Cherry Nobles in overtime.
Oh yeah.
Great flavor.
Great flavor.
So my first question to you, Jason. Tell us about yourself and what you think you'd bring to city council.
Well, I moved to Woodstock about 9 years ago. Came from Toronto. I know, don't hate me for it. But I learned a lot in Toronto. I learned a lot what Toronto did with certain situations that we're dealing with now that we didn't have to deal with before. You know, the homeless, drug addiction, mental health that we've always had, but hasn't been as grand as it's become. And what Toronto did was they shooed the homeless, they swept the issues under the rug, they removed benches, they turned off fountains, and all that did was get the citizens ticked off with the homeless, and they made them fight against each other instead of working together to solve the problem.
Well, that's going to be my next question on you. So, well, let's go into the next
Let's
sauce.
Let's do it.
All right, we got Asian Tiger. And I'm telling you right now, this sauce is amazing. And you can use it on anything.
Okay.
You'll love this one.
What's one of your favorite, other than wings, what's one of your favorite meals with this sauce?
Oh, you can put this on pork. You can put this on anything. Sausage. It is just amazing sauce. You can do a cheese and wine with it, man.
See this? Oh yeah.
You're going to have an explosion of flavor in your mouth.
Starting, yeah. And it's changing. The flavor's changing a little bit. That's brilliant. Brilliant.
Jeff Davis made this sauce, and it's a masterpiece. So my next question after that one, what's your thoughts on how we can help out with the homeless situation that we have?
Well, look, that's a tough one. I mean, there's so many different things involved with homeless. It's mental health, it's addiction, you know, it's even your own self-worth, right? A lot of these people have just lost hope in themselves. I have put forth a few options I've been looking at as far as a working farm that has housing, has counseling, provides work experience. They have to work in the kitchen, they have to earn their own keep. And hey, you know what? Let's face it, there's no one solution for every individual. Every individual is a little bit different. So it's not an easy fix. It's something that I think if we start helping some few, it's going to take time, that we can help very many. And the other thing is a community center for the kids that we don't have. That they have programs, they have training, they have a counselor they can talk to if they need. And this will, I believe, through the future, will help these kids not become the homeless, not become the drug addicts, and help with their mental health. Because you know what? If you don't get to it now, it's not too late, but it's been a lot harder.
They all sound like great ideas, and I actually do enjoy seeing those aspects out there because I see a lot of people trying to push for those things. But we just need to make sure if we go that route, we need to go forward, right?
Absolutely.
And you gotta complete it.
Shane, I've been supporting this for the last 2 years now. I started Citizens for a Better Woodstock, and I've been discussing these issues and trying to get the people involved in these issues to come up and see what they think. I want their ideas as well. So it's passion. It's something I've been involved in for a while. City council, running for city council, just came after.
That's good. But now you got a bigger issue. We're going to Purple Tongue Hot Sauce Honey Garlic. This sauce is amazing, and it won hottest sauce last year. And I'm telling you right now, this is the best barbecue rib sauce that you could ever possibly imagine.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Oh yeah.
And it is. Look, it does have that purple.
Oh
yeah.
Ready?
Feel the heat almost instantaneously. Yeah, not a bad thing.
So, let us get to know you a bit. What do you do for a living?
Well, I love talking to people like you. I love the public. I guess some people call me a social media influencer. I don't really like that term. I think I'm just involved. But my full-time job is I'm an event producer. So I've done events like the Toronto Festival of Beer, the Junos, Wine and Spirit Festival, the Royal Winter Fair, etc., the CME, whatever. That I think I could bring those skills to our city. I think getting our city more involved in these kind of events, like what you do, I think our city needs to push these up and promote them, because that's what makes us different than anybody else. I also consult a bit on social media, and I do some construction too. I like to work with my hands, and it gives me the opportunity to meet more people and see how other people's jobs are and what they're going through.
So you got your hands in everything pretty much, right?
I like to change it up a little,
Now how are you ready to put your hands on Sherry Noble? Sorry Sauce's biggest apology out there to the world, because I'm telling you right now.
Sorry about this.
Yeah. Eric's in the background giving out the apologies ahead of time.
It's deliciously uncomfortable.
Deliciously uncomfortable.
Okay.
That is like the best way to sell a sauce.
Wow.
Deliciously uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm scared already.
The sauce made me sweat right afterwards, man. I'm telling you. Eric, you did a great
yeah.
job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm getting the burn. Not from this one yet, but.
Still getting the afterburn from the other.
Wow. Right off the bat. You can tell this is going to be hot.
It's a creeper. Just wait.
I know, but you can tell right off the bat that, oops, what did I just do?
So you kind of answered my question a little bit in your last question, but I just wanted to know, with your skills as a promoter or whatever like that, what's your plans for Woodstock? Because, we all like our downtown. We were always hoping to, get a little bit better at it. So what are you thinking about Woodstock, and how can we promote it better?
Well, I've been promoting Woodstock for years now, social media, Citizens for a Better Woodstock. I'm always I try to be at new store owners, openings. I try to push local. I try to promote local, and I think that's I'm so proud of our businesses downtown. I'm actually crying a little bit. I'm actually not crying, it's water. But
it's just water.
it's just water. Water coming out of my eyes.
My head. It's all right.
But I've always been a big supporter of our downtown and our business owners, and so proud of what a lot of our new business owners have done downtown. You know what? People would talk about, I'm not going downtown, and there's, downtown's bad. And these owners took their passion and opened up a business. So I want to promote that more. I think Woodstock, as a city, should promote it more. And I think our city council should promote it more. I think they should be at these openings. I don't care what the business is. You're right there, you're showing your support. You're telling your community, as a city councilor, that you are supporting these small business owners. I also think with my ideas that would need help from our city employees to help the homeless and the mental health, the people with mental health, etc. That would help, promote the downtown a little better and make people feel more comfortable coming down there.
I have to laugh about Jason. Most people, when it gets hotter, they talk less. Jason talks more when it gets hotter.
It's truth serum.
That is the truth serum. Let's see what happens when we hit the hottest sauce. Now this one's from Capsation Cartel. It's called Sangad Pettis, and I'm telling you right now, this has got every pepper out there in there, but it's actually a lovely sauce, good flavor. It made it to the end.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
You're not allergic to peanuts, are you?
Not allergic to peanuts.
Okay, just making sure. Forgot to ask that.
I'm allergic to spicy peppers though, so is that going to be a problem? Oh, the flavor. Oh yeah. I'm waiting. I don't want to drink yet until. I gotta be honest with you. I think the last one burnt my mouth. That I don't. This one's not even having an effect anymore.
Eric, you're getting promotions left and right back here.
Yeah, good flavor. You know what? I gotta be honest with you. The one thing I love about a hot sauce is flavor. And you didn't disappoint at all.
Oh, Canadian hot sauce companies out there. These are handcrafted. These are the best sauces out there. And I'll tell you right now, I'm so proud to be Canadian when it comes to hot sauces because it's all about the flavor. But my last question for you.
Yes, sir.
What is your biggest thing you want to do for Woodstock?
Wow, there's so many, and I think
want one, number one.
and I think a lot of us are on the same page. But I think Woodstock desperately needs a youth community center. I think our youth needs somewhere for after-school programs. I know I talked to Leah. She's running for school board, and we just talked about it briefly that why wouldn't you use the school system to do these programs? Well, I think it's better that we get our city involved, our community involved, do these programs, have counseling, have a school program, teach them trades, teach them business, teach them things that the school board are dropping from their programs. And let them have fun. Let them play some ball. Let them play. I don't think there's anywhere for our kids to go. And in turn, that will do so much for those kids that hopefully, if they've got the self about them now, that they won't turn to drugs. They won't turn to the streets, and will make them and stop that cycle. So community center. Sorry, but yeah, that's a big thing. Yeah.
I just want to know what your biggest thoughts were to help out Woodstock, and I'd have to agree with everything you just said right there, man. It's all about the kids first. Make sure we develop them right the first time, you know what I mean? So that it brings on a better city later on.
Yeah.
Well,
Awesome.
it was a pleasure
Buddy,
seeing you, Jason.
Always a pleasure.
This is Born Woodstock. I'm Shane Viking Heat, and this is possibly Counselor Jason Morris.
Just get out and vote, people. Just get out and vote. Please. Thank you.